Hello everybody. Today we're going to make some homemade liquid laundry detergent. This is one way we try to save money here on our homestead, and this really saves us a lot, especially recently with the increase in price of laundry detergent here in our area, as well as I'm sure everywhere else. But anyways, I'd like to have you join me. I'll just kind of quickly go through and show you how we do this. First thing I'm going to do is light our burner here. We're going to use this to heat the water up and melt the soap. Okay, next step, I'm going to put 6 cups of water in this pan. While that's heating up, I'm going to start to grade the bar of soap. Okay, the soap we're going to be using is this pink Zote soap. We just buy this here at the local store here in town. They make some other kinds you can use for your recipe, but this is just the one we have available to us. I'm going to take about 1/3 of this and kind of grade it. I would suggest to you guys, if you try to do this by yourself, don't be using your wife's prize cheese grater to grate this. I'm just using an old pocket knife, but I am being supervised by my wife doing this right now. So just kind of go through while that water's heating up and kind of stir this, and eventually the soap will melt. You want to be patient when you're melting this and keep your fire low. It gets to boiling too much, that soap will sud up and boil over the sides. One time us country folks went to one of them big fancy hotels, and they had a hot tub in the room, and I think it was my wife's idea, I'm not for sure, but we put a bubble bath and a jacuzzi. Oh boy. We used every towel in the hotel, sopping up suds all over that room. Looks like we've got it all melted now. Next ingredient I'm going to put in is 1/2 cup of Arm & Hammer Super Washing Soda. Next, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of the Borax. You really kind of start to feel it getting pretty thick at this point. I'm going to kind of let this stay on here just another minute to dissolve the powders I put in there. Okay, all that is dissolved, and it's kind of gelled just a little bit. I'm going to take 4 cups of water and put it in a 5-gallon bucket. I'm going to pour the contents here into this bucket. With the 4 cups and then the gelled liquid that I've got here, I'm just going to give it a pretty good stir. You probably can't see on the camera, but it's really pretty gelled down in there. My last step, I've got a bucket here that's got 1 gallon and 6 cups of water in it, and this will finalize the detergent. We're going to give that a stir. Last thing we're going to do here is my wife's going to add some drops of essential oil to it to give it a scent. Surprisingly, even using that pink soap, it doesn't have a scent, much of a scent when we finish it. But this bucket here is going to stay covered for 24 hours, and what it's going to do overnight, it'll be a pretty solid gel. The recipe that we use today to make this laundry detergent makes 64 half-cup loads. We use half a cup per load when we wash our clothes. I was skeptical the first time we made it. I just didn't really know what to expect, whether it was going to wash good or clean good, but we can't tell the difference between it and bought laundry detergent. I did the math on this and calculated it all out, and this cost us about $0.015 a load, and that you just can't beat. To be able to make 64 loads for a buck or two definitely saves us money. Pretty simple to make. Process start to finish took us about 35-40 minutes. First 10 or 15 minutes basically is just getting all your stuff together and ready to use, and then once you start boiling stuff down, it goes pretty quick. Appreciate y'all watching the videos. Hope this possibly can help somebody out there that might be in a financial need, that needs to figure ways to save money like we are. Tonight we're going to can some jalapeno jelly, some pickled jalapenos, and I think we're going to probably pick some of our green tomatoes and make some tomato relish. We've got a couple of nights that are going to get down pretty cold, and I think we're going to go ahead and pick some of them and use them. But anyways, until next time, y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all later.